opening the portal. Peace. This is Jonix flowing back in. I'm gonna make this video really quick, but I really want to talk about food. You do not need to eat as much as you eat. This is true. It is better to eat less than more. A lot of people think it's the opposite. A lot of people think I should eat more so that later I won't have to get hungry. I think the average human being, especially in the United States, misperceives hunger and maybe a little bit of mix of desire, hunger and parasites. Honestly, that's really what it comes down to. Because here's what's a fact. You can say to a person with the average American diet or average American eating habit, you just need to eat one time a day. Eat one time a day, roughly from 12, 11, whenever you eat, from 11 till 5, eat from that time, and you'll be good, and you don't need to eat anymore. They'll say, you can, but I get hungry afterwards. Let's dive into that. How can a person be allegedly hungry when a human can go a whole day without eating food? Dehydration is a lot different from hunger. You may feel fatigued. Your cells may feel a bit weak because you think that it's lack of energy. That's what it could be. Mistaking hunger for dehydration. You may feel fatigued, you may feel a little bit hazy, and you say, oh, I need to eat food. But really you just needed to get hydrated. Your red blood cells needed to get hydrated. Because if we know that people can go weeks without eating food, does that mean that there's something that they have within them that another person don't? Why can one person do it and another person can't? So how can an overweight person feel like they can't eat one meal a day, but a person who's very skinny and fast feels like they can? You would think it would be the opposite. The person who has more energy within their body, this more mass within their body, needs less, and the person with less needs more. So truly a human being only needs to eat like once a day. Not only that, a human being only really needs just a little. Work with your body now. Work with your body. Don't overfeed the body, give the body so much homework, so much work to do, and your body is spending 2 days just to break down the food that you ate for one day because you ate 8 a.m., 11 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 11 p.m., 7 p.m. And trust me, I know, I love food. I just ate today. I mean, I ate once today, but that's just a thing. And I love to eat multiple times a day. But this came to me as I was eating. Ain't that something? As I was eating. There's something about being, connected to a higher source of energy, or what I call my higher self. And it's that you don't know when the codes or the lessons are gonna come into you. You don't know when they're coming. Like, they'll come at the moment that you're about to make a decision upon something, and then you're like, now what do I do? I'm in the middle of this decision, and now a higher perspective has come to me that actually makes a lot of sense, that is leading me to be a better version of myself, to a better understanding of myself. Now I must take responsibility and yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. The human being does not need to eat that many times a day, and there's people out here who don't even eat a whole day. So people should put themselves in perspective of those other people. But it's not necessarily about putting yourself and comparing yourself to other people. It's truly about being healthy. That's what it's about. Healthy is perceived differently from other people, I'm quite sure, but there's still just the lies that we tell ourselves. Oh, I'm hungry, my stomach is growling after I just ate about 2 or 3 hours ago, so does that mean I'm hungry? Like, no. Look up, why does your stomach growl? Look up, why does my stomach growl after I just ate 2 hours ago when my homie who was with me all day ate nothing? Research that. Research it. Go ahead. Here's the question. I sent it to you. Google it. This is me speaking back at you. This is about food and hunger and hydration. Get yourself some water. Get yourself the best source of water you can get. Hey, some people don't have access to the best source. Get yourself some water. So that's it. I love y'all. Peace. And I am flowing out and I'm closing this portal.